What is going on, everybody? It is your boy SirEmCeeCoy, and we are back with some more Chicago Bears franchise week 13. We are cruising, trying to get to that postseason for the Chicago Bears for the first time since 2010. It has been 7 years since the Bears have seen the postseason. Seen a player pop up right there. That is Wayne Gallman. We ended up signing him off of the Giants practice squad, and he will maybe see a little bit of play here and there. I think we're going to start it out with Jerick McKinnon, but Gallman might find himself getting involved. Looking at San Francisco, CJ Beathard has now supplanted Brian Hoyer as the starter. They're just trying whatever they can. He's doing good to start. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. There's Carlos Hyde on the ground. Our defense plans on stopping him all day. Our run defense has become a strength of this team. Looking at the O-line, not much there. Joe Staley, veteran Pierre Garçon, and Jeremy Curley were brought in free agency. They're trying to make steps in the right direction, but they still have a while to go. I'm not sure Beathard is the answer at quarterback, as he does find Jeremy Curley for a 19-yard reception and a first down. And Luke Amaro was in coverage. Play action now for Beathard. He's going to uncork a deep one. Looking for Curley, and he's got it. What a play. CJ Beathard just uncorked a bomb. San Francisco first and goal from the 8. Handoff to Hyde. He's into the end zone, but there's a flag on the play, and I think this one is coming back. Let's see what the ref says. And it is. So third down and goal now for San Francisco. Beathard passing with time. It's running out though, as there's Leonard Floyd with the sack. He goes down, and that will bring out the field goal unit. So an early 3-0 lead for San Francisco. They looked really good on their first drive. Time to see if the Bears can answer that. Trubisky has been on and off with first drives. Either he has a really great first drive, sends him down, gets some points, or we stall and go 3 and out, and that's not the way you want to start. Jerick McKinnon losing 1 yard, Quentin Dial making the tackle. So 3rd and 11 for Trubisky, and he will be hit as he throws. The pass falls incomplete. There's the 3 and out that we were talking about. 1st and 10. Play action for Beathard. Pressure, he's going to go down. Eddie Goldman gets into the backfield, sacking CJ Beathard. This offensive line isn't very strong, and we're going to look to abuse it. There's a sack fumble by Akeem Hicks, picked up by a lineman, and he barely takes it out of his own end zone. 3rd down and 33. Oh my God. Handoff will just go to Hyde. He tries to get out of his own end zone. He gets 3 yards. So wow. We forced them back quite a bit there, so they're going to punt. Get pretty good field position on this play. Let's see if we can get something going there. There's Jerick McKinnon with a gain of about 6. Take a look at this defense. Rookie Solomon Thomas is on the line with DeForest Buckner, and Elvis Dumerville is having a career revival. Another rookie with a veteran, Reuben Foster, Navarro Bowman in the secondary. Jimmy Ward and Eric Reed are their safeties. 3rd and 4, Chicago. Trubisky stepping up. He's going to take off, and he'll pick up a first down, taking contact. That's a gain of 7 for Trubisky and the Bears. Looking at another 3rd down, though. Trubisky to pass, stepping up in the pocket. Has Miller, but he can't hold on. An 0 for 5 start for Mr. Trubisky. 1st and 10, handoff goes to Hyde. He is swallowed up by McPhee, and he is hurt. Looks to be clutching his side, that or his shoulder, but Carlos Hyde is down. 3rd and 10, Tim Hightower is now the running back. Beathard will be throwing near his own end zone, looking downfield. He's got Jeremy Curley. Amukamara just looked confused right there. 1st and 10. Beathard, handoff to Hightower. Oh my God. This defense, Akeem Hicks is all over him. They need to improve that O-line, or they're not going to have anybody on it uninjured. Beathard, down he goes. Sacked by McPhee and Akeem Hicks. 4 sacks already in the first quarter. And the Bears will take over. Setting up a screen here for McKinnon, who breaks off one tackle, and he'll pick up around 5 yards as we near the end of the first quarter. Into the second, it is 3rd and 6. Trubisky, a weird throw, throws right, running left, and he's 1 of 7 now. San Francisco takes over at their own 7. They go play action. Beathard has it swatted in down in his face. That was Eddie Goldman. Beautiful play. 2nd down. Again, Beathard passing from his own end zone. Feels pressure, but he gets it downfield, and it's Jeremy Curley again. He's thrown for 110 yards. All 110 of those have gone to Jeremy Curley. 3rd and 9 now again. Will we be looking for Curley? Beathard with time. All the time in the world, uncorking a deep one. Oh my God, Robinson got flipped up. Somehow that's not intercepted. There were 4 Bears in the area. So it's still 3-0 as McKinnon's running the wrong direction. 1 yard on 4 carries now. Our run game just has not looked the same since Jordan Howard went away. No longer are we really getting those big explosive runs. So Trubisky has been forced to step up, and though he has been doing good, the turnovers have become more of a problem as he has been forced to be the main guy for this offense, and he'll get a face mask at the end of it to boot. So San Francisco will start at their 2-yard line. I form with Tim Hightower. He will walk in untouched. 10-0 San Francisco, and I don't think anybody expected this kind of a start for San Francisco, or this kind of a start for the Bears, is again just unable to get anything going. 1 for 9, 5 yards and a pick. 3rd and 8. Can Trubisky complete a pass over the middle? It's dropped by Zach Miller and nearly intercepted. Trubisky's been a little inaccurate, but his receivers are not helping him. So we will see San Francisco take over, and they've got a chance to extend their lead. But Hightower isn't having himself too good of a day on the ground either. 3rd and 11, Beathard. The pass, he's got time, lobbing, caught by Vance McDonald, laying out. That's a 1st down for San Francisco. Beathard, running play action. Down he goes, sacked by Akeem Hicks, and now Beathard looks to be hurt. He's clutching at his arm, shoulder area. That is not good. San Francisco's lost their quarterback and their running back now. So in comes Brian Hoyer, who started the year as the starter, but just was very inconsistent. There's a nice run from Hightower to bring up a 3rd and 3. Shotgun for Hoyer. He goes play action, handoff. Oh my God, Eddie Goldman blowing up Tim Hightower in the backfield. It wasn't even close. The Bears starting from their own 4, and Wayne Gallman enters the game now. We showed him earlier. He gets his first carry. He picks up 2. 3rd and 8, Trubisky. Throwing. It's out there for McKinnon, and McKinnon can't hold on. Are you kidding me? So it's 1st and 10 now for San Francisco. Down goes Brian Hoyer now. I guess it doesn't matter who you're putting in there. We're sacking him. Bryce Callahan into the backfield. He gets a sack. He's getting in on the action. 2nd and 20. Hoyer throws it. Intercepted by Lamar Houston. The Bears take over with 3:46 in the half to go, and they've got their best field position of the day. Handoff, Goldman. He tries to break through a tackle that wasn't there, but he still picks up 9 yards. The best run we've seen out of a Bears running back today. 3rd and 1. The handoff will go to Goldman, and he's into open space again. There's a gain of 12. Nice running by Goldman. He's finding the holes. 1st and 10. Trubisky throws. It's a screen out for right. He picks up about 5 yards. Nothing fancy there. 2nd and 5. Trubisky passing over the middle. It's Cameron Meredith. End zone. Touchdown, Bears. They're finally on the board. It took them almost the entire first half to get points, but finally they right the ship. 10-7 San Francisco. Brian Hoyer passing on 2nd down, rolling out. Eddie Goldman misses the sack, but Akeem Hicks won't. The ball's out. It's picked up. Lamar Houston stays in bounds, and Lamar Houston scoop and score for Chicago. The Bears, just like that, have taken the lead. The defense, which has been playing out of their minds today, finally pays dividends. That is Chicago's 5th defensive touchdown on the year. 14-10 Chicago. San Francisco's right back out there with the ball. There's Vance McDonald over the middle. Nice little game. That was Hoyer's first completion of the game. 1st and 10, Hoyer over the middle. Finds Greg Kittle. They'll call a timeout. They have one remaining, actually, with 53 seconds. They're at the 45-yard line. 2nd down, Hoyer. Play action. Uncorking a deep one. It's caught by Robinson at the 19. These deep slants over the middle have just not been covered. 3rd and 10. And we stop him here, hold him to a field goal. Hoyer passing over the middle. That one was nearly intercepted by Danny Trevathan. So San Francisco will settle for the field goal. We've got a 14-13 game at half. I didn't expect it to be this close, and honestly, I didn't expect for the Bears to be down 10-0 at one point in this game. But a quick offensive touchdown and then a scoop and score gets them back in it. We'll see in the second half. This game did not start out how I wanted it to. Going down 10-0 to San Francisco is never the way you want to see things start, but Lamar Houston just became a catalyst on defense. A pick that led to a Bears touchdown, and then a scoop and score on the very next San Francisco possession. And the Bears find themselves on top by only a point, but they find themselves on top. And if they're going to extend their lead, this man right here needs to figure something out. Trubisky had a rough first half. His receivers were dropping passes, yes, but he also is inaccurate. They've got to settle things down for Trubisky if they're going to keep scoring to keep this game in their hands. An early 3rd down, Trubisky's throwing. Trubisky looking over the middle there. Zach Miller finally making a big catch. Fighting down to the 37, and Chicago is back into San Francisco territory. 1st and 10. Trubisky slides right. Throwing deep downfield. Caught by Cameron Meredith at the 3. What a catch by Meredith. They've been trying to hook up on that deep route all year. They finally find it that time. We'll go toss out for Gallman here on 2nd and goal, and he will go backwards, losing a couple yards. 3rd and goal. McKinnon checks in. It'll be Trubisky going to the air. Quick throw. It's Meredith. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Almost said year. That's not right. Trubisky and Meredith were a connection that really started out slow this year, but they have just caught fire even more as just the year goes on. They just continue to find each other. That's what we like to see. It's 21-13. It's Hightower. Come on, man. Just stop running. It's not working for you. Pernell McPhee, a nice tackle in the backfield. 2nd and 16. Hoyer. Quick throw over the middle. That's Vance McDonald. He's going to get him close to midfield, down at the 48-yard line. One thing San Francisco has done really well is exploit the middle of the field for big plays. 1st and 10. Hoyer evades pressure, and he's going to do it again. There's Vance McDonald, his 2nd reception. This one will get him into the 26-yard line of Chicago territory. San Francisco's moving. Hoyer, play action. Deep over the middle, drop by Jeremy Curley. That could have been a touchdown for San Francisco. Instead, it's 3rd and 8. Hoyer to pass with time and inaccurate throw from Hoyer. San Francisco settles for the field goal. It's a 5-point game now for Chicago. They'll go handoff for Gallman here. He gets about 2. 2nd down and 8 for the Bears. They're going to throw a screen here for Kendall Wright, which he does so well. Picking up a 1st down. A nice little move there as Kendall Wright gets him up to the 44-yard line. 1st down. Empty set for Trubisky on 1st down as he slides right, takes off, and Trubisky's got some space. He picks up about 6 or 7 yards there. Actually, they call it 8. All right. So 2nd and 2. They go handoff to Gallman, and Gallman's got themselves a 1st down. Gain of 6. Looking decent out there. For a rookie and for his first NFL action, he's looking pretty good. 1st and 10. Hoyer somehow gets that throw off and somehow finds Robinson. There was so much pressure in his face. What a throw from Hoyer. The veteran making some nice plays today. This time, he escapes, gets the throw for Hightower, who fumbles, picked up by McDonald. What a freaking play. Oh my God. Everything was just happening everywhere. What a hit, though, from Terrell Freeman. Oh, my God. 2nd and 1, handoff Hightower. He picks up the first down. They're at the 27-yard line. San Francisco is threatening. Hoyer, handoff Hightower. Oh, my God. He gets rocked by Eddie Goldman. He has made some impressive hits today. 3rd down and 11, shotgun for Hoyer. To pass, Hightower stays back in protection, but it's not going to work as Hightower cannot pick up Pernell McPhee. He sacks Hoyer, and they are out of field goal range. Sack number 8 for this defense. At 1st and 10 from our own 4, and Gallman will help with that. There's a nice 9-yard run as we enter the 4th quarter of action. 2nd and 1, Trubisky throwing. Looking over the middle, there's his man Meredith, who holds on despite a big hit from Bowman. Nice job there from Cameron Meredith. 1st and 10. Handoff to Gallman up the middle. He stumbles, finds his footing, picks up another gain of 8. Good running here from Gallman. McKinnon enters on 3rd and inches, and he's got himself a first down, but he puts it on the ground. It's picked up by Leno. Look at the big man rumble past midfield. There was a second when I saw him pick this up, I was like, wait, is he gone? Oh, what a beautiful play that would have been. Watching Charles Leno rumble 50-plus yards into the end zone. But it is 1st and 10 in San Francisco territory as there's Zach Miller down inside the 30. Go the Bears. 2nd and 10, Trubisky. Running play action, trying to escape pressure. There's a flag, but he's going to take off, and there goes Trubisky, escaping Reuben Foster. But this one, I think, will be coming back. And it is a hold on the offense, so we will see this one come back. 3rd down and 20. Trubisky lobbing one downfield. There's Smith-Schuster for a Bears first down at the 12-yard line, trying to add to their lead. Trubisky feels the pressure, and Reuben Foster, no, that's Ernie Mitchell. Sorry, Ernie Mitchell with a very nice sack there. 3rd and 26, oh my God. Trubisky looking for Meredith. It's intercepted by Jimmy Ward, and he's going to take this one out. Okay, he's got space, but is brought down by Marcus Wheaton. So no points off the turnover. And San Francisco gets the ball back, and it is still only a 5-point game. Hoyer looking for McDonald over the middle. That falls incomplete. Good defense there. It's the 3rd and 10 upcoming. Can we force the 3 and out? They're going to hand it off to Tim Hightower, who makes a nice move, but is nowhere near the first down marker. Interesting choice of play calling there. So we just see the possessions continue to switch as neither team has scored since the 3rd is their Zach Miller downfield. What a play by Trubisky. Slides right, throws left, finds Zach Miller. 2nd and 10, Trubisky steps up, throws over the middle. There's Marcus Wheaton, good for a first down. His role has been reduced since the beginning of the year thanks to the emergence of Smith-Schuster, but still makes plays when called upon. 2nd and 12, Trubisky's going to take off. He's tripped up from behind by Foster. Gets a few yards there. 3rd and 8. Strong formation. They go play action for McKinnon. Trubisky feels pressure on Corks. A deep one. That could have been intercepted. Luckily, it was not, but they are outside of field goal range, so the ball goes back to San Francisco. With just 3.5 minutes, San Francisco trying to get back into this as Hoyer's down again. He fumbles. Sacked by Akeem Hicks. Nope, sorry, that's Lamar Houston. So a sack fumble now for Lamar Houston. He's doing it all. 3rd down and 11. Hoyer can't find his target. A quick 3 and out for San Francisco. Just 8 of 29 for Brian Hoyer. So now we are going to see Chicago try and kill this clock as we see Gallman pick up 6 yards on that run. He's up to 75 yards today. 3rd and inches, the handoff for Gallman. He's got a first down. A nice spin, broken tackle for Wayne Gallman. That was impressive. We're inside the 2-minute warning. Handoff to Gallman. Oh, Reuben Foster is all over that run. San Francisco is out of timeouts, though. We just need to run the clock out. Handoff for Gallman, who breaks away from contact. He only picks up 3, though. It's 3rd down and 4. A little more than a minute to go. They'll go handoff again, this time from McKinnon, and McKinnon is going nowhere. So we will see San Fran take over. They've got 18 seconds. Only a few plays, but they are at their 16-yard line, and they need a touchdown. So 1st and 10, Hoyer, they're already sending out the Hail Mary. He's going to cork this one deep, and it's incomplete. I think he overthrew everyone. 11 seconds now, 2nd and 10. Are they still going to just run Hail Marys? Yes, they are. This is a quick throw, nearly intercepted by Williams. 3rd and 10, the last play of the game potentially with 7 seconds. Hoyer with protection. He's letting everyone run deep with time. Now he's going to unload it. Hoyer throws into a crowd, and that's going to fall incomplete. The Bears hold on into what was honestly way more of a competitive game than I thought it was going to be, facing the 2 and 10 49ers, which now fall to the 2 and 11. But man, what a game. The Bears come out on top despite honestly a pretty ugly first half, excluding the last 3 minutes. But the defense holds strong as they have been, not allowing more than 1 touchdown as they did last week. This has been a very nice stretch of games for our defense. They have really just been winning games for us. Without Jordan Howard, our offense really just isn't what it was at the beginning of the year, going into the middle of the year when they were really starting to hit their full stride, where they scored like 100 points combined in 2 games, something ridiculous like that. But now without Jordan Howard, we're seeing the offense coming back down to earth. But our defense is stepping up now, and that's how a team wins, you know? If one unit isn't doing well, the other unit steps up to kind of fill in that hole. Very good game here from Chicago. The turnovers, a little unfortunate, but they didn't end up hurting us in the long run. Taking a look at stats, not a bad day from Trubisky. I mean, the 2 interceptions aren't great. The completion percentage fell under 50 due to that just atrocious start. Wayne Gallman, 82 yards, 24 carries. Not a bad first game for the rookie out of Clemson. Be interesting to see how we build off of that and if he will be the starting running back going forward. Through the air, Cameron Meredith, 4 receptions, 59 yards. Zach Miller, 4 receptions, 85 yards. And Meredith with the 2 touchdowns. Nice game from Cameron Meredith and Zach Miller. Defense, of course, Darrell Freeman leading the way on tackles. What else is new? Sacks, 3.5 for Hicks, 1.5 for McPhee, 1 for Goldman, 1 for Callahan, 1 for Floyd, and 1 for Houston. Oh, woo! Man, we had a fun time getting to the quarterback this week. Picks, we had 1 for Lamar Houston. Man, he was everywhere. Sack, interception, forced fumble, fumble recovery. Holy cow. We were really just doing it all on defense today. Big defensive showing. And speaking of Lamar Houston, he earns himself NFC Defensive Player of the Week. 4 tackles, a sack, an interception, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Basically did everything he possibly could on defense, save a block kick and a safety. Looking at the standings, that win puts the Bears in sole lead of the NFC North Division by 1 game. 7-5, the Bears are on top. Finally, it is about time. This Bears team, could they be playoff bound? This division is tight, but if they keep their winning ways, they could go to the playoffs. Looking at who we face, though, next week, it is the Cincinnati Bengals. That offense, I mean, they're pretty hot and cold, but I mean, this is still a very dangerous offense filled with weapons. Giovanni Bernard, A.J. Green, Tyler Eifert, Jeremy Ross, Tyler Boyd. There are plenty of weapons at the disposal of Andy Dalton. But of course, it always rests. Can Andy Dalton take advantage of those weapons? Jordan Willis, the rookie out of Kansas State, having himself one hell of a year. 7.5 sacks for the Bengals. He is leading in that category. A couple interceptions spread out for a few players. Thank you guys for watching. My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. Comment who you thought was the MVP for Week 13. And I will see you guys next week as we face off against the 5-7 Cincinnati Bengals.
Back from the dead.